Hi, Felipe. Hi, John. Hi, King's Droids Jr. How are you? And I know I probably butchered that, so sorry. Just call you Junior. Okay. Yeah, we know that you lost your sister. You said that the last time you were on here. Hi, Crystal. It's gotta be what, 6 a.m. over there where you're at? What time is it where you're at? I forget. What the heck? Oh, Wisconsin. Why did I think Why did I think you were overseas? What the heck is up with that? Oh, that's Kelly's family homestead. That they're in the UK. Never mind. I'm sorry. Actually, that's where I'm at right now is in Wisconsin. Yep, the moon is out. You can see it reflecting off the sky or off the clouds in my video feed right now. Yeah, there is a Kelly, just not in my life. Well, I take that back. My sister's name is Kelly. Yeah. What are you gonna harvest tomorrow? A full moon ritual? Okay. I'll probably be trucking. My luck, I'll be up in Minnesota again. Moon water and recharge the crystals. You're pagan. I have no idea what that means. I'll just drink Diet Pepsi. I think Jody's lurking. I'm gonna guess she's lurking. Because she said she was gonna go to bed. But I bet you she's got me on and listening. Yeah, I know nothing about that. So I'm not gonna get into that discussion. Okay. Knowing that it's a full moon explains why there's so many crazy people out on the road. Yeah, we're gonna try and keep it between the ditches. Who else is watching the chat wants to join in and chit chat? 15 people watching and only one thumbs up. Come on, everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe, share it out. Come in and chit chat. Wow, went from 15 down to 8 instantly. What's up with that? I hope everybody can hear me okay. I think my headset's connected. Do a little honk for you. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. There you go. You're not gonna hear the horn on the truck because I'm wearing a headset. Never works. Hi, Craig. You just parked your Peterbilt and I'm watching this. You might be nuts. No, that just means you're a diehard Peterbilt fan. You drive a Peterbilt and you watch a channel that owns a Peterbilt. Nothing wrong with that. Hi, Dennis. How's it going? I've got two cameras on my dash. One is my actual dash cam, which I don't run at night because it glares off the windshield. The other is the phone that you are seeing this through. I think I need me a cookie. I got some fresh baked chocolate chip cookies from the Quick Trip. I'm not on TikTok. I just got on YouTube like 10 and a half months ago. And I'm in Wisconsin driving back from Minnesota right now. Debating whether or not I want to bust my tail and try and get around Chicago before morning because I'd be trucking around about 5 in the morning. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do that or not. That's going to be a long day. I'll probably wind up stopping in an hour. Probably. You're trucking on the West Coast. I stay in the Midwest here, Upper Midwest. I'm based out of Michigan, and I go to Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Eastern Missouri, Wisconsin, and Minneapolis, St. Paul. That's all I do. I go out and back, drop and hook. Well, kind of. I grab a trailer in Michigan, go and make deliveries, and come back and drop and hook another trailer. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. If you're on an iPhone, you could double tap the screen and it'll give me a thumbs up that way. Majority of my stuff is live streaming like this. Either daytime, nighttime, no set schedule. I just decide to get on whenever I want. Okay. You're on a curtain side up and down I-5. I used to have a specialized step deck, super low pro step deck. I used to haul a lot of equipment. I used to go all over the United States, but I got tired of finding my own loads and parked my trailer and started working for a company that I actually started with over 20 years ago. I went back to them and started pulling their trailers. I make more money pulling a reefer or a van right now than I could making with my own step deck. So I wound up selling my trailer last year because I wasn't using it. Kind of, kind of regret it now because in the winter months, I kind of wanted to go do that again, but I couldn't justify just using it for 3 months of the year. So yeah, I had a step deck for about 7 years. My first step deck trailer was a river, and I busted that one in half, literally broke it in half in Baltimore. I bought a brand new Trail King low pro. Deck height was only 28 inches, so I could haul some super tall loads and still be legal. So, but times change, and I got tired of being gone all the time. What I do now is I just go back every night. So I can be home every other day if I want to be. Yeah, them trailers are heavy. Them ain't very good for over the road use, that's for sure. I had ramp setups on my trailer, 16-foot ramps. I had a winch on my truck. Actually, I still got the winch in the barn. I took it off so I could drag dead equipment on my trailer, dead trucks, dead farm equipment. But I took it off to get rid of some weight. My truck's set up to pull an RGN, but I couldn't find it to be cost effective to buy one of those yet, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. So, yeah, usually them hydraulic tail trailers got a winch built right in them in the trailer. Mine I built and put the winch underneath the headache rack on the truck. It was a 25-ton electric winch with a fiber rope, nylon rope. I dragged dead semi trucks with the brakes locked on my trailer with that thing. Sorry, I'm munching on some Chex Mix. Yeah, I hauled a lot of semis for a dealer down in Atlanta. A friend of mine owns a truck dealership down there for semis, and he'd buy these semi trucks, or he'd buy the whole fleets from companies going out of business, and he'd drive all the good trucks, and he'd have me haul all the dead ones. So yeah, I always liked running my step deck. It was always something different all the time. It was always a challenge. It was always fun. Kind of miss doing that. But I sold the trailer, kept all the equipment, so all I'd have to do is buy another trailer if I want to get back into it. Yeah, I got a pretty good gig right now. I can work whenever I want. Hauling flowers is what I do now. If I want to work, I can work. If I don't, oh well. Don't need to work. With my step deck, I was gone 14 days 14 days straight. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think the weirdest thing I ever hauled was called a Husky. And it's a military vehicle. Yeah, being a truck driver is not for everybody, Joe. But I have nobody to go home to, so it doesn't bother me. I have an empty house, so I've been doing this for about 23, 22, 23 years now. Yeah, my wife left me when I couldn't make any more money because she's a damn gold digger, is what she was. Good riddance to that bitch. Well, I didn't say I liked it, but working at McDonald's isn't going to pay the bills, so that's the bad part about trucking. You get in a truck and you're pretty much stuck there for life because you cost a lot of money to get in it and it takes a long time to get back out. Boy, Craig, you're dating yourself now. Yeah, I don't really go to different places every day. It'll be, I mainly go to Minnesota. I go to Missouri once in a while, Ohio once in a while. When I say I go to Indiana and Illinois, it's basically just a drive through them. Once in a while, I'll get a load around Chicago, but we have about 270 grocery stores that we deliver to around the Midwest here. We're a distributor for flowers for. And for 9 months of the year, we deliver flowers to Home Depots too. So that's what we're doing right now. Excuse me. Tomorrow, I'll probably get a load of pumpkins. I'm hoping a load of pumpkins that either go to Nebraska, which is very rare, or Minnesota. Yeah, when I had my step deck, I hauled a lot out of Baltimore, out of the port, usually new equipment, and then I would run a lot of that stuff out to Colorado or Wyoming, Montana, out of Baltimore. I was I, I was in Denver, Colorado about every other weekend. And then out of Denver, I'd pick up lumber and haul it to Montana. And then out of Montana, I'd either pick up farm equipment or construction equipment and haul that down to New Mexico or Arizona. Or I'd pick up brand new enclosed trailers in Montana and take them back to Michigan. Not really. I don't get harassed. You keep your truck looking nice, they don't bother you. So this truck's the 1999 and it looks really nice. It's all pretty custom. I've done all the work on it. So I don't get bothered. So I don't give them the opportunity to I don't give them the opportunity to bother me. Okay. Long beams to Denver out of Oregon. Yeah, I used to load fire brick not too far from my house in Michigan and haul down to Arkansas, Blytheville, Arkansas. That's where all the steel plants are. Used to unload fire brick there on Mondays and reload 50, 60-foot long beams out of there and take those to Texas sometimes. And if I was lucky, I can get equipment out of Texas, usually out of a Ritchie Brothers, and take up to Denver. A lot of my stuff went to Denver. A lot of it. I was never afraid to go to Denver. A lot of people were. I was never afraid to go up there. Most of my stuff always went north out of there. Yeah, Denver's really grown. It's just a lot of people are scared that they need chains whenever they go to Colorado, and that's not the case. Hey, player. Oh, it's going. Yeah, Colorado definitely has exploded. It's full of dairy farms now because all the dairy farms moved out of California and went to Colorado. So I hauled a lot of lumber, a lot of steel, a lot of milking dairy equipment into Colorado for farmers. I haven't gone to sleep yet. I'm still working, munching on some Chex Mix. Oh, we'll try. Yeah, I don't carry nothing. I don't carry nothing. Say hi to your mom. Hello. Hi, Jody. I knew you were lurking. I knew it. I'm jealous. I'm definitely jealous. Yeah, I don't carry because there's a lot of states that don't allow it. So, am I back or not? I just went SOS. That's the first. My phone went SOS right there. I know why they go hot tubbing at night. That's so the neighbors don't complain. I go swimming in my pool at night. Well, thanks, Jody, for dropping links. That's awesome. I thought you were going to bed. What the heck? You're working overtime. Now I gotta give you 2 packages of Nutter Butters. Thank you, Jody. You gonna drop your own link? Everybody's gotta go check out Marketplace Boutique's channel. She's my best friend in the whole world. She's got a lot of cool stuff. And I'm also featured in her channel some places too. My night's going okay. I'm getting kind of tired though, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. It is 12:45. See you later, Craig. Can't make no money if you're sitting still. Look how the light's reflecting off the clouds. And it's mainly the moon that's reflecting. Well, thanks, Craig. Make sure you go check out some of these other channels that the links have been dropped on. They all got something different. Yeah, I'm an owner operator, so you know how that works. Price of diesel fuel in Wisconsin is $3.18 a gallon. How about that? I got some of that earlier. Price of gas is $2.94 for regular, so probably about 3.70 for premium, I'm guessing, give or take. Well, some cheap diesel fuel. I appreciate all the work you do on my channel, Jody. Appreciate it greatly. Only 2 people watching, that's not good. I think it's too cloudy here in Wisconsin. Supposedly they were supposed to be really good last night, but I think there's too much cloud cover. Hi, Fever Dream. I'm thinking I want to go camping up in the UP middle of October, just so I can see the northern lights. Yeah, price of gas and fuel is coming down. Coming down because of the election. Always does. Always happens. No. Yeah, price of gas and diesel in California is high because they want to force everybody to buy electric vehicles, which they have actually pretty much outlawed the sale of new gas and diesel engine vehicles. So yeah, $1.70 a gallon. Yay, John. Hi, John. Um, probably, probably Melissa. I got tired of I got tired of what was going on the other channel. This is just a pop-up, Melissa. Not a big deal. I haven't seen Kristen in here yet, so you're not the last one to know. Yeah, I was tired of somebody running their mouth in there, so I said to heck with it and left. Well, this is almost at 300. Okay. Well, when I get home, I'm going to start Melissa's playlist because that's what I said I would do. I would swappy swappy. I better slow down. No, I'm not talking about Tina's live, Dennis. Nope, there's nothing wrong with her lives. She's fine. No, Tina's live is fine. I appreciate that, Melissa. No, I'm not gonna mention names in here, but it was on a channel that was just on, so it's all good. I don't have any issues with anybody that we went to Fort Custer with. I don't have any issues with anybody. Hey, Melissa knows who I'm talking about. I don't even have to mention the name. She knows. Yeah, we have a problem with that person. A lot of people have a problem with them. I don't know. Maybe I should say his name. I'm half tempted to call him out. Jody, Melissa, and I know who it is. I know he's not listening in here. It's Adventures and Gardening. That's one of this guy's channel, and the other one is Retailing and More or something like that. I don't retail and more. I don't know, but we all are pretty unique with what we do on our channels, and this person is pretty much trying to copy everything we're doing, and we're not liking it. We did have a perfect weekend. I think that event needs to be a week-long event. I could handle camping at Fort Custer for a week. There's plenty of stuff we didn't get to do. Yeah, right. Fever dream. That's the sad part. A lot of people have some originality and uniqueness to their channels, and sometimes we exchange ideas with other creators and let them know, hey, we're doing this and we're doing that, and sometimes we get some good ideas, and we get some good ideas from other people and can better our own channels. And this individual seems to want to steal all of our ideas. Yeah, I think me and Jody are going to go back to Fort Custer as soon as the camp opens up so we can reserve. We'll probably reserve probably Wednesday through Sunday at least this time. I know Jody liked her lot, but I don't know if I liked mine. Everybody, I had somebody next to me with a bunch of dang kids, and they kept running through my lot, causing all kinds of problems. You want to go back before winter? Well, how about we do that then? How about we plan it? We'll go back. I'm going to get my truck back tomorrow. We can plan a weekend and we'll definitely go back and just strictly hike and bike around. I won't even bring the kayaks this time, maybe. Just leave them at home. I know John wants to do some biking on them trails. I'm almost thinking maybe a lot like where Mateo was, or the next one down would probably be good. I'd like a little more seclusion than the one I had. Shoot, my lot, you could see about 10 other lots. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, mine was nice and big. Mine it sucked because there was no grass. That was one thing I didn't like. Nothing but dirt. But if Jody gets the same lot, I'll get the one that I had then too. That way we don't have to go very far when we're hanging out. That way Susan knows where I'm at. Right? Yeah. I know a lot of the campgrounds up in the UP are closed in October already, so I don't know if I'll be able to go up there or not. So yeah, you guys had a paved pad to park your camper on. Mine was dirt, but I had a better fire pit. Thanks, Melissa. Excuse me. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold. No, I'm gonna buy you a case of hash browns, dang it. Entire case of hash browns. No, that was Shalisa's lot. Actually, there was a drive going up into the woods between Jody's lot and the next lot, which was the host of the YouTube meetup. So, and actually, that lot that the host was on, that was really unlevel. So that one would really be hard to park a trailer on. I thought it was unlevel, but yeah, you're right. Shalisa's lot had nothing but headlights all the time. Everybody turning the corner. That would probably drive me nuts. We learned a lot on what lots not to get. Jamie's lot was backed right up to somebody else. Mm, yeah, I owe you a box of hash browns. I'm gonna just buy you a whole case. We go to Costco's, I'll get you a whole case. Yeah, I don't know about the yeah, Tina was across the way, but that one was wide open to the handicap lot. Hers was. Probably the one across from me would probably be okay, but I don't know. I'll probably just pick the same one. That way, it's just easy that way. I'll just deal with the dirt. I'm jealous that you got in a hot tub. I haven't been in a hot tub in forever. I think the last hot tub I got into was when I had one 24 years ago. We'll figure it out. Yeah, mine wasn't too bad. Fire stayed going in it after we had that downpour too. What helps with eggs? Helps the eggs. What? What did I miss? Helps the eggs. Oh, the hot tub. Okay. Yeah, I ought to. I ought to buy one probably. I'd have to reinforce my deck first. I gotta fix my pool first. I think I need a new liner. You know, I've always been told it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. A blow up hot tub? Well, how are you supposed to fill it up with water? Most of these campsites don't have water. See ya, fever. I guess I could bring a couple 100 foot of water hose. Run water from the spigot. Or I guess if it's small enough, take the hitch out of my truck and put it in the bed of the truck and go fill it up at the freshwater fill by the sewer clean out. Fill it up and then use the 110 outlet in my truck to run the pump. That'd be funny. Drive around the park sitting in a hot tub. That would be kind of funny. A hot tub in the back of a pickup truck. Heck, you could probably put one in your trailer, Dennis. If I brought my rig hauling a trailer turned into a pool, what rig are you talking about? My semi won't fit in a campground, I'll tell you that much. My truck's way too long for that. No, my semi truck's too big. I'm not allowed on Jody's street with my semi truck. No, no commercial vehicles allowed on her road. Yep. I think the next rest area I come up to, I'm going to stop for the night, I think. Which I don't know how far away it is. I just know where it's at. Probably another half hour or so. Oh, let's see here. Probably about 30 miles. Oh, actually 4 miles. Okay, I guess I'm going to stop in a couple minutes. So I think I'll do that. It's either that or 42 miles. So I think I better stop at this one. I know the one in 42 miles is a lot bigger, but I'm pretty tired. You just looked, Fort Custer looks good for October. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to talk to Jody about that. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I want to coordinate it around her. Me and her are pretty much going to camp together whenever we can go, I think, wherever we go. So we got some things we got to work out. See what happens the next couple of weeks here. So I gotta find out what my schedule's gonna do because if we're gonna be hauling pumpkins for a while, I need to do that. So it's dang good money hauling pumpkins. Yeah, I'll talk to her about it. Probably be a couple days before we can. 'Cause we got some things that might conflict with our schedule. So, boy, it looks busy in here, don't it? Busy, busy, busy. Wonder if I ought to go out front there. Hmm. I should have probably drove out front there, but oh well. That's what sucks about the state of Wisconsin. We're not allowed to sleep on a ramp, on get off ramps or get on ramps. Yeah, I wish. Turn left on I-90. Oh, I'm gonna park right here. Look at this. I'm gonna park right here. Good enough for me. Well, I hope everybody has a good night. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna take some NyQuil because I sense a cold coming on, and I'm gonna sleep. So I'll probably go live again in the morning. So have fun, everybody. Bye.